Hello, here I am in Wrexham, just making my way down to the racecourse for the last game of the season. And today Wrexham host Stockport County, the champions. And you could argue that neither team have anything really to play for. However, Stockport can beat their points record that they amassed a couple of seasons ago, which was 94 points if they win today. And if Wrexham better Mansfield's result, they'll be runners up. So getting a little bit closer to the racecourse now, about a quarter of a mile up the road. So just continuing from what I said before then, obviously my last video that I posted about the Hollywood dream that could become a nightmare, it was really a cautionary tale more than anything. Like I admitted to earlier, I'm a Leeds fan, so been through all of that with false promises from owners and dreams dying and things like that. Look what happened to Leeds and other clubs. Look at Rangers in Scotland. So let's hope that the Hollywood connection does stand true to their word. And it's quite interesting really, when I was having a little look this morning about this fixture, looks like Stockport are ahead of the schedule, as are Wrexham. So I think both clubs have got a bit of a stadium dilemma, so I don't think they expect it to be going up to League One so quickly. So there we are. Right, so we're roughly, let me have a look, about an hour before kick-off. So I'll just give you the perspective of walking to the ground. I'm going to be heading up to Mold Road roundabout, Racecourse area. Racecourse, sorry. Red Place, is it in Welsh, I think? So there's already a bit of footfall about. Didn't know about today whether it was going to be a bit of a damp squib because of the fact that both clubs have already done their thing and got promoted, but surely both of them, all the fans and everything, want to give them a good thank you and send off today. So with me not working, I thought I'd come and have a look, soak up some of this carnival pre-match atmosphere, and like I said earlier, some positive football vibes after last night. So we'll take the first look at the racecourse ground. So come around this corner, floodlights ahoy, and we'll just wander down Mold Road, see what's going on at this stage. Like I say, it's an hour before kick-off, so a little bit early at the moment. It's got out a little bit now, thank goodness. It was spitting earlier and I thought, oh, here we go. So I brought my my little shoulder bag for my camera, just in case. Bit of useless information for you there. Okay, so for those of you that don't know Wrexham, just there, that used to be called Newy, N-E-W-I. Then it was called Glyndŵr University. Now it's just Wrexham University, with the town gaining city status. It's doing okay actually, to be fair. It's got degree awarding powers in its own right now, obviously. It used to offer degrees from Bangor University at one time. But as you can see ahead, a fair bit of footfall amassing. They normally close this road off when it gets near a kick-off, like they do in most grounds. So just coming up on the right shortly, there's a place called the Maes Gwyn, where for home fans they do quite a lot of events, you know, talks and things like that, sportsmen's talks and dinners and so on. They've done quite well with Wrexham's popularity being as it is. It used to be a Masonic lodge, it might still be actually part of it, I don't know. So you might have to walk in for, give a secret handshake to get your burger, I don't know. No, you don't, I'm joking. There we are. So the Maes Gwyn. So yeah, bit of merch being sold now. Never used to have that before. Yeah, you can already feel the atmosphere building. It's hard to believe that this is League Two. It feels like you're walking towards a much bigger event. Great. I'll try my best not to film everybody if I can. Historically there's been a bit of argy-bargy between these clubs, I believe. A bit of the England-Wales thing going on. Hopefully you're spotting yourself on camera, on Tinterweb.
Don't get me wrong.
How are you? You alright? So there we are. So I'll walk down, I'll walk round actually. Walk down and round. See who we can spot. There's quite a few people waiting there. There must be either waiting to go in, or they could be waiting for some celebrities to turn up. That tends to be where they do show up and go in. Who knows, eh? Well, there is quite a nice atmosphere around. Probably get clattered in a minute for that last video. No, they're good people, Wrexham. So I'll just give you an idea of the stadium. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm not waffling on too much for you. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. A bit of live music going on. Oh, it's that song. Declan Swans. All singing along. Stadium crumbling down. Sing along now. Great though that a local band that have been going for ages have had all this kind of fame and things. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, definitely a great atmosphere building. Next to the fourth wall, which is the temporary stand that they built, as the COP development is a little bit behind schedule. So let's hope it doesn't rain for those poor people. They better not copyright strike me for doing more than 11 seconds. I'm making them more famous. There's Deadpool there, someone dressed up as Deadpool. Absolutely brilliant to what it used to be a few years ago. It's hard to believe, really. There's the turf. Have you seen yourself yet? Are you hiding from the camera? Are you meant to be shopping? Fabulous, isn't it? See lots of people coming up now. Quite a high police presence as well. Yeah, I think parking might be an issue moving forward as well. As the ground gets that little bit bigger, it's going to grow by around about 5,000. It would be quite good if they can come up with a parking solution, because even now residents are facing some issues. I don't want to be negative, but It can be a bit of a nightmare for people. Maybe park and ride would be a good idea. They can find some land big enough. Maybe they'd already got that in mind, who knows. I would have thought so. They seem fairly organised and ahead of the game. It's going to be fabulous when the stand's built though. You can see the visuals on my long form video. There we go. You see the back of the fourth wall there.
Well, listen, I was laughing at what a ghost town it was when we landed yesterday. I'm like,
Oh, you got the lights on there. How are you, mate? You alright? And that's student accommodation there. The university did own the ground at one time. Okay, I think it's going to be fairly quiet down this way, so what I might do is just whiz back round and go back to where all the action is. Hiya mate, how are you? You alright? It's a really friendly bunch in Wrexham. Salt of the earth they are. Hiya. Try not to waffle on. Don't want to be annoying. I'll just cross over, it's a little bit less congested. You see the Up the Town ad van, welcome to Wrexham, Disney Channel. Due to start next month, I believe, for the third season of series. So one last look then at the racecourse. That's a League Two ground. Not for much longer. So well done Wrexham, and well done Stockport as well. You've got to take your hats off to them, if you excuse the pun. They've done great as well, going up the leagues, to be fair to them. It just seems that Stockport and Wrexham have been in a similar position now for ages. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you spotted yourself.